Hey guys, it's Poochie. We have a lot of stuff that sold. We haven't done a what sold on eBay in a long time, so I'm just kind of going to take you through it quickly. We have sold a lot of stuff from that pallet. We've probably tripled our money already and still have stuff left over that we're liquidating on Whatnot. We're actually doing a Whatnot auction today, Sunday the 21st, 2nd? I don't know. So this is all stuff pretty much from the pallet that has sold. A couple other things, Wizard of Oz cup. We do get a lot from wholesalers for one of our businesses. So that's from a wholesaler, that little trinket jar. That is from a wholesaler. Yeah. So that's from an auction. We get stuff from all over to sell basically on eBay. So this is mostly stuff from the liquidation shelf pull pallet that we got from Walgreens, actually. So there's just been a ton of stuff: makeup, medicine, toys, fidget things. That was from an auction. The Barbie house. That was from an auction. The little turntable there sold pretty good. Those are all from the pallet. So the pallet brought us a lot of money, and still is, actually. The mouse ears are from the pallet. So that's one way to make a lot of money if you're smart, is buying pallets and then parting them out. And these are some print-on-demand shirts we had on that account. Now, this account is mainly thrifted stuff. Shoes and lots of dog toys. We do get those wholesale. And the knife, but there's some pallet stuff on this account. There's a VCR sold for $100. But mainly it's thrifted stuff, and it's thrifted stuff that we get really cheap, either in bales or at the bins. That Jesus shirt was from Tennessee. We found it in Tennessee on a road trip, thrifting trip to Tennessee. Oh, those Hot Wheels things I've had forever. Those were death pile times 1,000. The jersey we got in a mystery box. And just everything. There's a lot of, you see, we sell a lot of lower priced items because those are like bread and butter, Bread and butter, they sell fast usually, and we make our money there, and then the rest is just profit on the larger items. This is pallet stuff. Comic books from a huge comic book lot we bought. We buy jersey lots all the time. Those we actually found at a store, the little blanket kits. Those we got from a wholesaler for $5. The watch bands. We had that Shein skirt forever. Oh my gosh, I was happy to see that go. This is all just thrifted stuff, guys. We got a Patagonia lot for like $9 each. That's from a electronics lot, the PlayStation. We don't mind playing the long game on stuff, which means we don't mind waiting a bit for things to sell. We don't have to sell everything right away. That Risk game was from an auction that we went to. More comic books or graphic novels. Seattle Mariners. I got that hat in Portland, Oregon on a road trip, thrifting trip, my hometown. We got a lot of sunglasses in the bale, in the pallet. This is stuff we've just thrifted along the way, bought at auctions, or I mean, it's a pretty good mix of stuff on this account. I thought it was, it's mostly clothing now, but there has been some other stuff because I see some other stuff selling too, which is awesome. Chris Webber jersey. We do really well with jerseys. Do really well with jerseys. We do pretty well with shoes. Some of those toys are like old, like we've had them in a death pile for a while. Myrtle Beach Pelicans. Got that at a thrift store for like $2. Like most of the jerseys we pay under $10 for, so to have them selling at $86.99, that's pretty good, right? They don't all sell for that. Like some of them sell for 25, like that one did. But for only paying like $8 to $10, I'm willing to take a risk that not all of them are going to be awesome. But if you sell stuff at $25 that you only paid $8 for, you're doing pretty good. That thing, that Tevya, oh my gosh. We got that at Myrtle Beach last year. It's always nice when something really, really old, and we got that at Tennessee, the printer, when something really, really old sells. Because it's like, oh, thank God. It's gone. I thought it was a part of the family by now. That's about it, guys. Thank you so much for watching the videos. Make sure you like it and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And we will see you soon.